Welcome to Careers Bistro. I'm your presenter for today's show. Now, we are at Future Media, the company that hosts Omalunga Radio, Fresh FM, Nova, and Radio 8. So, stay tuned as we speak to Monique Taylor, the new appointment of Future Media, and we will also be showing you some news that we have later in the segment. So I hope you guys will have as much fun as I will definitely be having. We'll see you at the next segment. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Monique Taylor, and with me is Monique Taylor. We are at Future Media. We wrote a beautiful article of Monique Taylor. You can find it on the careers insert that we have in the Republican, RZ, and Namibian Sun. Cool. Let's jump straight into it. Monique, tell us what you do at Future Media.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Monique, and I'm the new sales executive at Future Media. Future Media is the home of 4 radio stations, which is Radio 8, Omalunga Radio, Nova 103.5, and Fresh FM. So what we basically do here is we connect with clients that would like to brand and create more awareness on their brands and companies throughout our radio stations.
Cool, great stuff. So 4 radio stations, and you do the marketing of all those?
Not marketing to say, basically we're doing the brand awareness and the call to action. So there's more companies that would like to do their marketing through us. Okay. So there is marketing in there, there is that strategy there, and you have to really keep it creative.
Yes.
But it's more for us to assist the companies to boost their own brands and create awareness. So what we do is we meet up with clients, we see what their strategies are, we work on the proposals, on any campaigns that they would like, and then we also advise them on which stations they are more relatable to, or their products are more relatable to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great stuff. And you are the new appointment here.
Yes, I'm the baby.
I'm
the baby here. And it's been an amazing experience. And like I said, everybody's got that open door policy. You can just ask any question. And the thing is with, I think, marketing or radio is always real. It's always live, it's in the moment, and people are just open to changes, so it's amazing.
Great stuff. So tell us more about Monique Taylor. What did you do before you joined the Future Media family?
Okay, well, when I left school, I didn't study. Unfortunately, circumstances didn't allow it, but I didn't let that stop me. So I was born and bred to actually do tourism. So, sorry about that. So I was born and bred to be in tourism, and I actually was quite passionate about it. And I love Namibia, I love my country, I love my people. I mean, there's so many cultures, like, it's amazing. And I'd really love to push it to the outside market, the international market. And I started with just being on the lodge itself, because I thought maybe hotel management would be great. And just after that, I actually got a great opportunity also in the film industry, which was in the locations department most of the times. So that was fantastic to actually take people to remote locations and have that insert for something from Mummy, etc.
So you met Tom Cruise?
Yes, I
met Tom Cruise. I should rub shoulders with you. I rub shoulders with the person that rubs shoulders with Tom Cruise.
I met him shortly, yes, so he's actually a great guy. But
is he as short as they say?
No, he's not. He's as tall as I am.
Okay, so some people like over-exaggerating.
Yeah. Only tall people that like to emphasize on short people. That's all. There's just some shade there. That's all. No, yeah, so I got to also meet him, and then throughout further productions I also got to meet a few different people, but that was smaller productions like Amazing Race and stuff like that.
Amazing Race is cool. I watched the episode where they came to live here. And
Yeah, it's funny. They were in Nairobi and things like that. It was quite hilarious.
But was that the only one that they did here? Or was there more?
No, that was the American one that you're speaking of. Yeah, but there was also the Chinese one that they did. So there's different ones that they did throughout the countries. Yeah, but yeah.
You should have told them, listen, I want to join Amazing Race.
No, I'm good behind camera.
You're good behind camera. But I think you are pretty good in front of the camera.
Oh, thank you. I'm shy, so I try to hide away from it. Yeah, so that's what I did, and then I went back into tourism full speed and became a travel agent because I knew about my country, I knew about all these amazing places, all the cultures that are really interesting to go and look at, and then I just pushed that, and then unfortunately COVID happened. It just happened, and I was unstoppable. I was riding that good ride, and then boom. And I thought to myself, this is not going to work. What else can I change into? And what else is always current? Unfortunately, I don't want to go study and become a teacher. So education would have been the other one, and then of course medical would have been the second one. But medical is also 7 years of study, and then only you can benefit from it. And I thought to myself, maybe media. So I took the chance and I came here for an interview, and since then it's really been unstoppable. It's been a good ride, and it has been an amazing change. Sometimes I wish I'd done it sooner, but I don't think it would have built my character the way it has.
So you can definitely say that changing path is not always a bad thing.
No, it's sometimes an amazing thing. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself. Yeah.
Great stuff. Now that was the interview with Monique Taylor. Thank you so much, Monique. And
is a Pan-African housing institution which has one vision, that is to deliver affordable homes to all in Africa. It has one mission, which is to be the preeminent provider of financial solutions, advisory solutions, and research solutions that are all geared towards resolving the housing crisis in Africa. And we do this through public-private partnerships because we believe that is the only way we can achieve development impact. Why? Because our Center of Excellence at Shelter Afrique estimates the housing shortage to be at least 56 million units in the whole of Africa. At an average of $25,000 US, not Nairobi dollars, you'd be looking at least $3 trillion to resolve this shortage, which is possibly the equivalent of about 45 trillion Namibia dollars. So no one government alone can achieve this. We can only achieve it through partnerships like the ones we are achieving today. When we come to Namibia, we are very excited to be here in Namibia. So we at Shelter Afrique, as you may or may not know, are owned by 44 countries in Africa, and then 2 banks, the African Development Bank and of course, Africa Reinsurance Corporation. And then within those 44, Namibia is a 2% shareholder. Namibia has paid $3.4 million US, which is about 50 million NAD, Namibia dollars as well. And we at Shelter Afrique have invested in the past, you may or may not know, we've invested 8 million US, which is about 150 million Namibia dollars. And I'm proud to say that our relationship with NHE started in 2003, where we provided a line of credit of about 7 million US dollars. In Namibia dollars, that's 105 million Namibia dollars. So we have a long-standing relationship, and I want to say to Honorable CEO that this partnership that we are signing today was long overdue, I have to say, because we as Shelter Afrique have chosen the National Housing Enterprise as our entry vehicle into assisting the Namibia government, particularly the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development delivery on their mandate of housing. Now, some of you, I don't want to tell you what page, but you have read the Harambee Prosperity Plan 2. In that, there is a target that needs to be met. I'm not going to ask, but I'll just tell you it's 20,000 units within 4 years. That is 5,000 units a year. So we believe that obviously that's achievable. Why? Because if you look at the results of Harambee Prosperity Plan 1 of 20,000, the numbers I've been given was that the achievement rate was 18,000 units. That is a 90% achievement rate. I have to tell you this is the highest that I've seen in Africa. Of course, it's about budgeting realistically in a very pragmatic fashion. Our Center of Excellence at Shelter Afrique tells us that Namibia, of course, is a beautifully small population of 3.5 million? 2.5. Our Center of Excellence says 3.5. But nevertheless, it's okay, it's okay. But the most important thing for us is the shortage of housing. Our Center of Excellence tells us that it's 300,000 in total. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
Honorable CEO? That is fine. So, the partnership today, I want to summarize, is that it allows us as Shelter Afrique to be able to do the following. Very, very clear. We want to give NHE the flexibility to develop, of course, to get the land, whether it's from the seat of Windhoek or other municipalities, to develop that land. And we want to come in with funding to allow them either to develop the houses or to provide funding to other developers. So they become an intermediary, a strategic partner of Shelter Afrique to have the flexibility to support the delivery of the Harambee Prosperity Plan 2. We will start that by processing a line of credit of the equivalent of $10 million in US dollars. That will be 150 million Nairobi dollars. So they always say, you know, I think the Mzungus will say, put your money where your mouth is, right? Exactly. But so what we're saying is, this is just not us talking about the undoable. This is hard facts. We want to support the CEO. Actually, Honorable CEO, I wanted to also congratulate you on your reappointment. Obviously, it's a testament of your delivery and your hard work. So we want to support your term by ensuring that with your competent management team, you also have the backing of funding, which is important because house construction is very capital intensive. So without any further delay, just to recognize the work done by our Business Development Director, Yanko, and Koki Mithi for the work you've done here. It's brought us here. But I want to say this, we are very excited about Namibia, but we are more excited about NHE. Oshiluete. Thank you.
I am pleased to see that the boundaries of Okahanja has been extended with the inclusive of the township of Oshana Village. Let me take this opportunity to upload Namibia International Capital with the Company for Inhabitants Housing in Africa for meeting the housing backlog in line with Harambee Prosperity Plan and social residential land delivery.
Namibia International Capital is committed to helping families move into their own homes. We want all Namibians, regardless of creed or circumstance, to achieve their dreams of owning their own homes because good housing, it drives access to basic services, provides a safe environment, contributes to inclusive growth and supports the development for a sustainable future.
Limited housing financing facility, especially for the low to middle income groups. Various studies have revealed that a large percent of Namibia households do not have access to the conventional home loan facility that are offered by the financial market, as access to such credit facilities remains difficult to the majority.
That was so much fun here at Future Media. We hope that you guys enjoyed it as well, and that you also enjoyed the interview we had with Monique. And we hope to see you guys in the next episode, so stay tuned for what we have to offer. Keep watching the newspapers, keep reading the newspapers for our inserts. You can also find us on social media. And that is goodbye from me, Monique Taylor, and from the Careers Bistro team. We'll see you next week.